And then when the evening came on, we stretched out on that cool grass, and you kissed me all night long.
Baby, you gotta forget about those things. That was 25 years ago.
I think it's a play that's been misunderstood and forgotten, and I think it's a very, very relevant piece to today.
You know, I tend to be cast in very strong, authoritative characters, and Lola is just the picture of vulnerability and childlikeness, and so I thought it would be a challenge.
Kevin Anderson is an amazing actor who I always dreamed of playing this part and was thrilled to get him. Epatha I love dearly and is probably one of the great American actresses, and this play will prove that. And Zoe Kazan is one of the great young talents of today, and to have those three in this production, I was blessed.
I was able to sort of read the play. I'd never read it, with a fresh look at would I be able to do it, and really had like a meltdown when I got out to LA, thinking, well, maybe I've taken on more than I could chew.
It was one of the first plays I read. It was the lowest on the bookshelf in my house, and at the time I thought it was about a woman who lost her dog, so I've learned a thing or two since then. So it's sort of neat to feel like reading that play as a little girl and thinking, oh, I want to be an actor, and then, you know, I'm in the play, which is very cool.
I think that at the heart of it, it's a very, very difficult relationship in which Lola is basically living in the past, and Doc is desperately trying to cope with the present. And it's this struggle that they go through in which their two needs clash.
The story, I think, really has a huge emotional resonance for people. Anyone who's lived with an alcoholic, or anyone who's felt lonely or growing old, and even young people who have been in love. The style is old-fashioned, but emotionally it's just so resonant.
We have this vocabulary now because we watch Oprah, we watch Dr. Phil, all these talk shows that gave us a vocabulary, and there's Al-Anon, there's therapy. So we look at this play with a deeper resonance because we have a far greater understanding of it now.
It's the only play I've ever done where the audience audibly goes, ooh, like when I take out the alcohol, it's like, oh, or when Turk comes out the door and I come out, oh. I mean, it's like an old Snidely Whiplash thing.
I do think it's a play that's underdone, and it's not maybe even undervalued, and I'm just very proud to be part of its revival, in the classic sense of, we're sort of breathing life into this play again.